everybody, this is Sophie Plays. Welcome back to my channel again. It is now Dungeons & Dragons Let's Play Online Part 3. We're going to be doing the rest of Korthos. As I said before, we're going to be doing one quest at a time just to make my life easier. So anybody who has a quest to offer usually have this icon above their heads. This one, if I remember correctly, this is just for the DDO store, so you can completely ignore this one. There's no need to go through that one. But I'm going to go and head out into the village, and we're just going to see who is going to give us a quest. Now, my biggest tip when it comes to this is to hoard quests whenever you go into a adventure area. So just speak to everybody, speak to this guy, see what he says. Lovely. It may confuse you a little bit because what it is, whenever you select a quest for somebody, it does highlight on the map where they are, but obviously that means you have to go back and forth quite often. Sometimes people don't want to do that. Sometimes you just want to merge into the game. So I just like to collect all of them all together. I'm just going to see if there's anybody down here. I believe so. Yeah, we got Handsome Will. Let's get his quest out of the way. That's perfect. And then the next thing we're going to go to is Ursa. Next thing, the next person even. Alright, so we got Redemption, and we're going to go into Korthos Island. Exciting. So I stuck with my usual spells because the fire works really well. This is quite nice for stunning mass amount of enemies, and this has been doing a nice amount of damage. So let's go. And this is a really good message. So you've entered a combat area, you have to be careful to defend yourself. I absolutely agree. I'm going to show you the best way to go through all of these. So we can speak to this guy as well. So there's one down here right away. I'm going to show you how I do this. So I usually go for the next quest that is down here. So if you follow this path, hopefully I remember the way. It's been some time since I played this. Also, the people in here actually feel a little bit more powerful than an actual quest. Oh, let's go. Oh, okay. Alright, I keep getting interrupted, so my concentration isn't doing that well. Well, there is a little bit of success, but I am struggling just a little bit. But it's all good. Usually whenever you go near a quest, there's usually a shrine for you, which you'll see in a minute. Let's just go through these people. Yeah, so whenever your concentration gets deflected, sometimes the spell doesn't deal as much damage as it should do. So just to give you a heads up on that, if you're a spellcaster, usually it's better to attack from a range, but at the same time, you don't really have to. So let's go. Oh gosh. See? Same issue. Lovely. And usually when you're in a combat area, you also have these mini objectives as well. If you slay so many people, you will get some completions, so that's quite nice. And it gives you a little bit of XP. Definitely worth a go. So I'm going to jump up here because this is where the first quest is going to be. We have some Swarben here as well. I really wish I could say their names properly. So yeah, the first quest is here. I'm just going to heal up. Not that I really need to, because I am already quite high on hit points and spell power, but it's nice to be healed up before you do a quest. Especially this one, because I remember this quest having a lot of traps, if I remember correctly. It's been some time now.
Sewer grate leads to an old abandoned Cannich Manufactury.
Lovely. One thing I will say, everybody, I am going to summon my Highland for this one because this one requires protecting somebody. And as I said in my first episode, I'm quite bad at protecting people. I'm not gonna lie. They always die.
Where decades ago, House Cannith first imbued mystical life into automatons. The doorway ahead has been boarded up. Oddly, the work looks very recent.
Awesome. Alright, so we made our way through. We have a little handy fighter here, so we have nothing to worry about really. Let's have a look. So nothing really interesting. It looks like we're inside a sewer. This is something you're going to get very used to in some of my videos in the future when we do the harbour, because most of the stuff, most of the quests are in sewers, which obviously isn't ideal. Like, I can only imagine the smell, especially all the stinky kobolds as well. Alright, and this is where having a search skill becomes very useful, or becoming a rogue. Oh, let's kill this guy. Where's the other door? There it is. Which one does this unlock, I wonder? Also, if you have a good enough search skill, it's definitely worth opening the doors. Just gives you bonus XP. See, I press X and there we go. We got the observance bonus right here. Just to let you know as well, with these quests, you don't usually get this much XP. There's just a there's kind of basically the sites went down recently, and for people who basically some people lost some data. This doesn't usually happen in Dungeons & Dragons Online, but to accommodate it, they're giving XP bonuses to people, which is quite nice of them, really. So so let's have a look. You got some barrels. I would honestly recommend breaking as many barrels as possible if you're new, because as I said in my previous episodes, you can get quite a nice amount of loot. Just I don't want to bore you with opening all of the barrels, and because I'm going to be doing so many quests with this character, I don't think I need it.
With compressed energy resolutely blocks your path.
Oh,
You hope you can find a way to disable.
where are they? Oh, there you are. So let you know as well, there is a door here. Now, I can't do this bit, sadly. Like, you have a door here, but I don't have a spell to unlock it. When you level up as a wizard, you will get a spell in the future, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to go past that. Definitely a fun spell to have as a wizard, because I feel like you miss out so much treasure when you're unable to unlock things, so definitely worth a consideration. I wouldn't put it on my like top 5 spells you must get, but it's nice to have. I'm just going to open this valve. Got a nice little shrine hidden here. So I'm just going to walk back out. The next thing we need to do is this little puzzle.
Some alchemical compound coat these humming Cannith power crystals in a hard protected layer. You also notice several valves of various sizes spread around the room.
Yeah, so all you have to do is turn off the valves. One really handy thing I forgot to tell you guys, if you do decide to get a Highland, this is his little bar, so you can make him stay still or you can make him come with you, and then you've got these 3 options. This option is so he does whatever he wants to. This one, you can actually make him defend other people apart from yourself. This is really handy. Or you can tell him not to do anything at all. And then you have these like mini things here as well. So one is to interact with objects and some of his skills as well, if he ever wants to use them, of course.
Turning the valve, you hear a definite alteration in the pitch of the hiss as the gas struggles to flow around your obstruction.
There we are. Yeah, it's probably best not to go near these because I think they do damage you. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been hit. Oh, it's still on? What am I missing? Am I missing a valve? I am. Where did that come from? Oh.
You can now hear the last crystal shatters. The hum of power slowly fades into a heavy silence.
Yeah, do you know what? Those crystals reminds me of this quest. that I absolutely hated. I think it was like in the marketplace, and I always like pick classes that are like spell based, but you need like a weapon to attack the to attack the crystal with, and it took forever to bash it one day.
Who in the flame
Honestly.
are you?
Oh, there are people here. Alright, so we need...
The Sahuagin found me.
Suddenly the air shimmers with devourer magic. The Sahuagin have followed you in and are attacking. Haten's life is in your hands.
It'll take more than that. They wouldn't have sent so few after me. Stay alert.
Yeah, so the objective of this is to protect the guy. I ordered my tank to protect him.
Watch for more attacks.
I'm also going to buff him. Hopefully that helps. I don't know if it will. He's already lost some hit points, which kind of worries me. As I said, like, even on normal difficulties, I'm really bad at, like, protecting people in games. Apart from myself. I guess my character's just really selfish like that.
Scum, keep coming. I won't die that easily.
I won't die that easily. Yeah, whatever, mate. Alright, we should get a boss soon. There is a little bit of wait. I think it's so you can recuperate and use the shrine if you need to. But nah. It's quite nice actually. Sometimes you do have these pauses to give you some time to think.
Now you see what I have to deal with. Once the Sahuagin get your scent, they won't stop until you're dead.
This is quite nice actually. I really like this spell. I'm shocked I've never picked it before. I'm not gonna lie to you, I always go for jump.
The shield is weakening. We might actually get through this.
Oh my
hold
gosh.
for a little longer.
I might actually get through this, everybody. Just to let you know, the reason I'm not doing, like, elites as well...
Malcolm, protect me. The Sahuagin magic is gone. We beat them off. This time.
the reason
Hayten looks
Oh
weary
gosh.
after surviving this latest attack. Perhaps you should talk to him again.
Yeah, no, so the reason I don't do elite, by the way, is because I know I'm going to struggle a little bit when it comes down to it. So that's why I am doing normal and everything. So you have a better experience when it comes to watching this. Otherwise, I'm just going to be sneaking around all the time, which is not great.
Go now. Tell Ursa to hold the barricade just a little longer. Then meet Amalgam at the base of Misery's Peak when you're ready.
Cool.
With Hayten finally persuaded to help, the people of Korthos might finally win their struggle.
Nice. We've got a nice little potion here, a potion of resist electricity. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm probably not going to need this for a while, but it's always nice to have something on your toolbar, so that's why I've just chucked it on. Obviously, I did the thing that I told everybody not to do in episode 1, where I move whilst I'm waiting to recall. Another nice thing about this as well is whenever you recall, your hit points and your spell points do go back up. Although you've probably already recognised this. Alrighty, but that is it for this quest. My next episode we are going to continue with Korthos Island. It's probably going to continue from this point on, and then I'm going to show you how to get to the next quest and so forth. Thank you everybody for joining me, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye!